Hi, I'll be talking about Turkey today. Just like every other country, Turkey requires different visa applications for different purposes. It could be tourist, it could be student, it could be work, could be any other thing like even official visa application. And in today's video, I'll be sharing the basic documents required for Turkish visa application. In my previous video, I shared why some applications are being rejected in Turkey while already in Turkey trying to renew your residence permit. Now, in summary, it means that there is low tolerance for any form of invalid document, any information that is not corresponding with another information, or anything of its kind. So if you put that into consideration, I believe that making applications to Turkey or renewing residence permit is going to come easy for you. Before I give out the list, I'll be right back. First thing to do is to fill in the pre-application form online. I'll be leaving the link on the description box. But if you're watching from my YouTube page, you can use the link of the YouTube channel I will leave above to find the link. And after filling in the pre-application form, you book an appointment and get ready for your visa interview. You need two identical photos. These photos has to meet up with the Turkish requirement for visa application, be it tourist, be it student, be it work, be it medical purposes, be it official purposes. And it has to, I'll be leaving a link showing the requirements that they want so you can be guided properly, and it has to be on white background, like you read it up as you check out the link. Another one is your passport. Your passport has to be very valid, like 60 to 90 days after the expiration of the visa they've stamped for you. Usually Turkey stamps 3 months for entry, like multiple entry, and as you get to Turkey, if you wish to renew your stay, you can renew it. But while granting you a visa in your home country, your passport has to be at least 60 to 90 days of validity. Means of accommodation. This means of accommodation, you have to show, be it a hotel, be it that someone is going to support you, or you're going to stay in someone's house, you have to give a proof of that. Means of support. Your means of support, usually we call it bank statement. Aside the bank statement, you can still say that someone else wants to support you. Maybe the person you're going to visit, or your spouse, or your parents. Either way, like, you just have to put the proof out there for them to see. Your travel itinerary or flight booking is necessary. Like, they need to see a proof that you're going to travel so time so day. Now, if you think that you can manipulate their choice, it wouldn't be a very good idea, because they always put it up that you have to apply a month before your intended date of travel. You have to apply a month, because they have to actually assess you. They have to know if every document you've provided is valid. So you have to give it a time frame. Most times people don't get to book the flight ticket in a track sense. What they do is to make a reservation close to the day that they are going for the application, so that you wouldn't lose both ends in case your visa application is given a negative response. If it's a positive response, you can go ahead and book the actual flight. You need travel medical insurance covering a certain amount of money. This one, a lot of insurance companies do this, and I've already like highlighted the need to use an insurance company that is recognized by Turkey. Most times you can as well try to like search, and if you're talking to the people that are going to do insurance for you, you have to ask them if they are truly recognized by Turkey. With that, you don't have any problem. All you need to do is to gather all your documents, gather the necessary documents you have, and go for the visa interview and let them assess it by themselves. You need police clearance certificate. This is very clear. Like, you can easily go to any police station and request that you need your certificate. You are going to get this certificate from your home country, your country, or wherever you've been in the last 6 months. At least they just need to be clarified that you don't have any case, or you're not trying to run away from your country, or you're not trying to hide in Turkey or anything similar to that. So it's going to be, as far as you're a good citizen of your country, you're not going to have any problem with that. And I encourage you to, make sure that the data that your police station is going to release is the same with the data of any documents you have with you. Application fee is non-refundable, and it's paid in dollars. I don't know what the exact amount is right now, but if you are going for an interview, be sure to have some amount of dollars with you. Maybe not more than $300, but within that range of $300 and less. I don't know what it is right now, like I said. So you have to actually be sure of how much it is before you go to the interview. I had earlier talked about the pre-application form. Now this pre-application form, it is not different from any either of the applications that you're making, be it tourist, be it student, be it health, be it official. They are all the same. All you need to do is to tick the exact reason why you're applying for a Turkish visa, and everything will be fine. Everything will go well. Most people go for tourist visa. Most people go for tourist, education, and medical visas. And now for tourist visa, you have to get an invitation. But if you're not getting an invitation, make sure you show proof of everything, ranging from your hotel to your bank statement to every single thing calculated. And they have stated that per day of your stay, maybe you want to stay for 10 days, make sure that per day of your stay covers up to 50 pounds. So you have to actually have an account statement showing that you are able to cover up for that. But if you have someone supporting you, your spouse, your parents, anybody supporting you at all, let the person state that they are supporting you and this is what is in their account. And then your account don't have to actually show that you need up to 50 pounds. It can be less. It can be lesser than that. So you feel free to apply. And then for student visa, of course, this one comes very, very easy because they're not expecting much from you. They just need your acceptance letter from the school in Turkey. However, if you are a student under the age of 18, there are some letters you need to provide, such as your parental support, or like because you're a minor, you'll be treated like a minor during the visa application interview. You need to provide a document of your parents supporting you to go to Turkey. You need to put out that, just some few documents you need just to prove that yes, you're coming from your parents and you're not really running away from them. So they need that assurance. And then for medical application, it comes easy. Like the doctor will have to write or invite you. Like there has to be an invitation, and every invitation coming from Turkey has to prove that, okay, this person is staying from so time to so time, and this is my number, this is my citizenship number, this is that. I have this amount of money. I'll take care of this person's food. I'll take care of this person's bills. Anything the person has to do in Turkey, I'm taking care of it. This is basically for an individual. Now when a business body is the one sending an application for you, they have to show in their tax registration form or their certificates, like there's something that has to show that they are truly registered in Turkey, a full business registered in Turkey. And when you think about tourist companies inviting you, the tourist company has to prove all of those things, notwithstanding how high the tourist company is. So putting all this in check, you are good to go. You do not have any challenge. All you need to do is to wait for your visa assessment. Should in case you get rejected, it is not a thing for you not to reapply. You can easily reapply after a certain period of time. And when it's being shown that, okay, we are processing this, just give us some time. Please give them some time. You don't need to pressure it. Sometimes they need to actually ask the people in the home country, hey, what's up? What's this? Is it, they need to just ask and clarify first before they give you a go-ahead order or before they call you back to stamp on your passport. this is it for today's video, and feel free to always ask me questions, and I will make sure that I make researches before I give you responses. Thank you so much for watching to this end, and see you in my next video.